I'm so tired. It is just gone 1:45 a.m. Friday morning. I am in the process of installing. That is my Jamie dread that I have. Sorry. That is the dread I got off of Jamie. I've attached it back together. I've got Victor's hair in here somewhere. I don't know, it's there somewhere. No, it's there, I saw it. There it is. So Victor's hair is in with its little curls. Look at the curls. That hangs quite low, so just cool. My mum doesn't like it, but then my mum's never liked my dreads, so yeah. So they're quite long. The tails are a bit longer than what I wanted. There's a good 4-inch of tail, so I will over the next week or two be shortening those so that they are more this kind of deal. Or I may just leave them to do it on their own. Unfortunately, she made them a bit thinner than I actually wanted, and the majority of my beads no longer fit. That's a bit of a bummer. You can see where a smaller, I need to do that. A smaller one has been attached to, the in some places it matches perfect. You can't even tell. But I've got a few that are a bit chunkier than I thought they were. But that's fine. I've only got literally these ones left to do. About 10 more. I have watched Scarlet Pimpernel with Anthony Andrews and Jane Seymour, Grease 2, and I'm now watching Somewhere in Time with Jane Seymour again because, she's great, and Christopher Reeve. This is one of the films I fell in love with him over. Ding dong. So yeah, hopefully we finish by the time the film finishes. There's a nice pile of hair on the table. Just get this lot finished. I've obviously got the ones that I made to add in as well, which I can always do those tomorrow morning. But I'm really tired. I'm standing up because my back's aching from sitting down for so long. Onward. I'm done. It is 10 to 3. So I've kept my Daryl dread in the front, Jamie's dread there, and I've got this is Daryl's dread threaded through Victor's dread. So I've got an actual dark patch on the back, which probably looks a bit odd, but I don't really care. It is, it's 10 to 3 in the morning. I watched 4 movies and now I'm fucked. Everyone is asleep in the house. All I've got left to put in is Callie's hair, which I had that as 2. I had one on either side, but I've joined it together now. So that can go. That can go in my hair at some point. Do not fall off of that. And I've got a couple of little plaits to sort of put through if I'm going to bother. I might not quite like it as it is, but I'm going to bed because I'm tired. I've already turned my alarm off for tomorrow. Alexa, good night. She whispers. In a minute she'll turn that light off and she turns upstairs on for me. Dark. Yeah, so I'm quite tired. I don't know if my mum's still awake. She might be asleep now. Yeah. she's asleep. Let's see if I can see the back. I like, hang on. I like that. That looks amazing. I'm really pleased with it. I text the Mad Hatter Locks and said, first one's in when I did it, which was at like 10 to 7. So, there you go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8 hours it's taken me to do this. I love it. I'm really pleased with it. I don't care that there's some odd coloured ones. The world is asleep. It's dark. The world is asleep. There's no lights on at all. So yeah, my alarm is off. I'm gonna get some sleep. Got to try and get my bonnet on over all this now. I love that I've got the oomph again. I panicked actually. I was so tired when I got to like the last several. I counted and I had 6 left to do and only 5 dreads. Oh shit, so I sacrificed one of the ones that I made that were going to be a filler, like one of these ones. And then I kept going, then I remembered, of course, I wasn't doing this one because this is Daryl's hair. Never mind. Yeah, the ends, I wanted them more like this. Just a little bit of fluff. She's left quite a lot, so I may shorten that length. These look almost pink, don't they? My ones. That's cool. Yeah, so sort of over the next few days I may just shorten those. I need to go to sleep. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is about coming up on 9 o'clock, just before 9 a.m. Been awake for an hour, so I had to go and take the 5 hours sleep, if even that. It's hot and muggy and yucky. Got a pounding headache. Running low on water because Matt's not bothered to get any more in from the shed, so I'll have to do that. It's fucking... Look at the size of these horse pills. Doctor's given me these to try and control the itching that I'm getting on my arms. Apparently, I can't take them within 2 hours of taking my omeprazole. Don't know why. And, oh dear. Yeah. So I thought if I have those in the morning, unless they make me really, really drowsy, in which case I shall switch to having them at night. I'm tired. I've thrown all the hair away. All the hair that I cut off, I've thrown it all away. There's part of me that's really nervous about taking my bonnet off in case I really hate how it looks. Definitely going to do a bit of work on the ends. And I'm gutted because all of my beads don't fit. I've worn this one for years. The hole is just too big. Might be able to get that one on. But yeah, a lot of my beads just don't fit anymore because where she made the dreads smaller. So, she also gave me, it's on the floor. Like some stuff for wrapping, you know. So that's good. good. Oh dear. I'm so tired. Daryl comes home today. Yay. Really looking forward to that. I've missed him so freaking much. It's not even like, I can't even describe how much I've missed him. Okay. I need I'm gonna get a little bag to put those beads in so that I don't lose them. I've got little bags of beads all around the fucking house. And then I'm going to finish yesterday's journaling while I drink my morning cup of tea. I have a headache, but I've taken a migraine pill. I'm going for a walk, hence the sunglasses, because I need to fucking move after about 8 hours of sitting doing my hair last night. So I'm going to cut. Oh, actually, Callie, she's having an issue with a minky mop that we bought a couple of the other week. Say hi to the children, and then I'm going to go for a little walk and then grab some breakfast from Tesco's. I'm hungry as well. I think might be partly why I've got the headache. It looks really weird seeing all white hair now. That's my Daryl dread. That's my Jamie dread. Callie's hair is like just behind it. There. That's Callie's hair. And Victor's is like right down my back with another Daryl dread. And Victor's like, it's really noticeable right down the back. I was going to put it where Jamie's dread is when the dreadlock swap, but that one is joined in so well. I didn't want to go through all the hassle of moving it. So, yeah. God, it's hot and bright again. So we've heard from the TA that is with the school. Kids are all having a great time, but they're all shattered now. So, but they've had breakfast and they're all out doing activities again today. They've had a really busy few days. She did say they're going to come home exhausted. So my hope is that he's not going to argue with me too much about having a shower. And yeah, and go from there, you know. I think we'll be sleeping in tomorrow morning. I haven't slept very well with him gone. It's funny, isn't it? Last night I slept 5 hours. I was expecting to sleep until 10 this morning. I woke up at like 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock. The first day, I went to bed early because I was so tired after Callie and I had been to Southampton, and I woke up at 7 o'clock next morning. I was like, what the fuck? You know? Gutted. I was like, I'm gonna fucking lie in on Friday after I stay up half the night doing my dreads. No, I didn't. Didn't even sleep very well. You know? I don't know whether it's because he's not been here or no, it might be the heat. Might take the fan upstairs tonight and see if that helps, you know, just having it a little bit cooler. I did in the process make a few new dreads. There's a little baby one there. Yeah, so I'm just going to walk around and see Callie for a bit, go for a walk. Not going to stay there too long because the kids will be noisy. I'll probably end up falling asleep this afternoon
Because apparently the bloody great horse tablets the doctor gives me could make me feel drowsy. And narrowtryptin does as well. Yeah. I may just put my book on and have a nap after I've done Mum's lunch. We'll see. Even if it's just an hour, it might help. Anyway, I'll see you a bit later.
I've just done it today in my boo journal. And I wasn't fucking recording. I hate when that happens. It's because I'm so tired. I thought I'd press the button, but I hadn't. I'd accidentally started recording as I'd fixed the phone into the overhead thing. And then I stopped recording when I wanted to record. Didn't notice until I went to take it out of the thing. Oh well. Oh well. These things are sent to try us. I'm going to watch YouTube until I get the text that they're on their way back. Because the TA who was with them also happens to be a parent of a year 5 child. She's there with her child. And she said, like, she'll text. We've got a group chat for parents. And she said she would text us when we're on our way. Deatrimentus to a pilot documenting. So yeah, I've got a video that I can watch for 20 minutes, by which point they should be on their way. So excited. He hasn't seen my hair yet, so this would be quite cool. Yeah. So that is Jamie's dreadful kitten. Back here, that is Callie's dread. That's my daughter. And that is like a double-ended one. So there should be 2 there somewhere. There it is. So that is my daughter's dread. Jamie's is a single that's attached onto mine like these ones are. That's my Daryl dread. Then I've got Victor's dread. Look at the girls. And going through the top of Victor's dread, I've got another double-ended Daryl dread. But look how much darker that is. And yet that's Daryl's hair. So, yeah. Quite excited. It's just coming up on 4:20, and we've just had a text that the kids are on their way home. Should be home by 5 at the very latest. So I'm just finishing a YouTube video, and then I'm going to take a wander up there and sit and wait. So excited. I can't wait. I hope he's all like, you know, huggy and lovey and all that a lot. Not like he is normally, which is don't touch me when there are other kids around. Because, you know, he's 10. But yeah, I hope he's all like, I've missed you, mummy. Because I've really, really missed him. Today's been really, really hard. You know, Wednesday was like a normal school day. Yeah, and Callie and I were on mainland sofa shopping and all that lot. And yesterday I had the grandkids, so it wasn't really until evening that I felt it. But today has been like, especially this morning when I woke up, it was just like, he's not here. I want my baby. Soon. Good morning. It is, what is it? It's Saturday. It's not even morning, it's actually afternoon, I think. What time is it? Yeah, it's about 1:15. I'm tidying, organising, trying to create more space, you know. Not happy with that being right up there. The trouble is, it's a little bit too big for here, so I think I'm going to move that bead. Like most of my beads, it's just a little bit too thick for, it's a little bit too big for most of my dreads. My fern stand. So I'm just sorting out my little next to my chair unit. Let's get you on there. That's it. I wonder if that will fit. If not, it will go on the back on my Victor bead. Yeah, let's see, it's just 2. Could go my Daryl dread, I suppose.
My dread?
Yeah, my big bead. I like it at the front because the kids like to play with it, but then that's right in my face, so I don't think I like that quite so much. Maybe it just needs to go on one of the slightly thicker beads. Yeah, that would maybe do it. It might be all right there. Let's see how it goes. It's a bit hot to be fuck-assing around, but I wanted to bring in a new power. I don't know what you call them. Tower. Mine's a tower. It's one of these multi-way things, but it's a big tower and it's not new, so it doesn't have USB things. Because I have more regular plugs than I do USB. So, like my is plugged into that. My MacBook charger is also plugged into that. And should still be long enough to reach right around and plug in over here, which it is. More than big enough. I want to get some of these little cable holder things to go along my, you know, those little things that hold your cables, so that I don't have to root around on the floor for them, because whenever I use them I just drop them. So I'm just trying to make more room and get things a little bit more organised. So far I've cleaned the little cube unit next to my chair and swapped the plug thing over. There is also another plug thing behind there that I may swap out. Although I don't think I need to. I've got my lamp, my router, and my camera, I think, are plugged into it. What I want to do is get behind there and label each plug so that I know where they're all going. So that, like, in future, if I need to unplug something, I don't have to panic and go, well, what the fuck am I unplugging? So, yeah. That might be my next job, but it's a bit hot to be moving furniture. So I finished tidying up my corner. I actually made it look a lot better. My main issue is that I tend to just chuck things down the side of my chair, and then I moan because I can't open any of the cupboards or the drawers. But it's tidy for now. I'm just cooking Mum's lunch. Then I'll do our lunch and sit and watch the wrestling, I think. It's really annoying that my sofa bed isn't coming until September. I mean, I suppose it's up to 8 weeks. Might come before. I suppose it depends on how many people are in front of me in the queue. I hate waiting for shit. So, yeah. It's so hot. I've got a load of laundry on. All Daryl's stuff from my ears away. He lost a towel, an entire bath towel. How do you lose a fucking towel? He says, oh, I think it blew away. Where did you leave it? You know, so I'm a bit upset about that. Especially as it was labelled as well. It rained last night. Now the ground is dry again. So, yeah. A bit done as far as the heat's concerned. I put jeans on this morning thinking that would be better, and I'm beginning to regret my life choices. So I think when I take my mum's lunch up, I will probably change into my trusty shorts because I am hot. It's amazing how much hotter I am with all this fucking hair. Trouble is, it's still a bit stiff. You know, it probably would go up all right in a bun, but it still feels a bit stiff and new. And she's done a good job. It's not, you know, it's not awful, but it doesn't feel quite like mine yet. You know, The ones I made are a bit... See, my hair just feels a bit looser than the ones she made, but that's because I don't crochet as tight. Oh, fucking, I'm dying of hunger. Daryl's been like a bear with his tall red since he got home. Anything you say gets a fucking snappy response. You know, like, look, I get it, you're tired and all that lot, but you don't get to talk to me like I'm a piece of shit. And now my mum's doing the whole old and grumpy on me as well. So this morning, right, it is now 11:30. I woke up at 9 and Daryl was already up and downstairs. And I came down, we sat down here until like 15 minutes ago. Then went upstairs and I said to him, go brush your teeth. And while he brushed his teeth, I got dressed and I went to brush my teeth. And when I got up there, my mum was dozing. And I was like, because she had the last of the milk. I haven't had a cup of tea yet this morning. I didn't say anything. When I came out of the bathroom after brushing my teeth, she was awake and sort of sipping at her probably now cold tea. So I said to her as I went past, I was like, oh, do you need the bathroom? Because Daryl needs a shower. And she was like, yes, I do. Okay, you've had all fucking morning. You know, she knows damn well Sunday mornings I get Daryl in the shower to wash his hair because his hair takes fucking ages to dry. So, I don't know, everybody seems to be in a bad mood this morning. I'm really annoyed as well because I thought I had lost the 16th of July's recording of Today in My Brew Journal. Found it last night and I was like, yay! And I uploaded it into iMovie and I spent a fucking hour editing it. And it won't export. It does 2/3 of it and then it just sits there. And I've tried like 3 or 4 times and now I've given up to delete the file because I'm like, no, I'm pissed off. Now it's raining. It's just started to rain. Give me strength. That's my daughter's hair. Oh, it's gone. There it is. Yeah. Got a load of laundry to do. Nice. So yeah, there's no Today in My Brew Journal for the past 5 days. For some reason or another. Yeah, because I didn't record on Wednesday. Thursday's got lost. Friday I fucked up and I recorded Saturday, so I need to get that up. I'm going to do that now. Not even sure if there's any point in fucking recording this because it seems like since my video to the Apple Store, start that again, since my visit to the Apple Store on Wednesday, whenever it was, iMovie will no longer export files and I don't know why. I just kicked out a Today in My Brew Journal video because it just sat there at 2/3 exported and refused to do any more. And then I'm doing yesterday's Today in My Brew Journal and there's like about that much left to do and it's just sitting there doing fuck all. It's just stress I just don't fucking want right now. So, after a lot of bitching and complaining and having a temper tantrum, I finally did a little bit of research and I went online to YouTube because, you know, where else does one go, and found a video and he said he was having the same problem. This was about 8 months ago, and what he did was he went through his file after he'd done it all and edited it and sped up some bits. He said he went to all the bits that he'd sped up that had muted audio. He right-clicked on each clip and then detached audio. Then he deleted the audio that appeared underneath. Even though it's muted, the audio is still there. So he went through and he did that on each sped up clip. And it worked. So I tried it and it worked. It worked for me too. I've now got 3 Today in My Brew Journals sorted. Thursdays that I didn't even realise I had. It was actually on my computer, not on my flash drive. Fridays didn't record because I fucked up the button. Saturdays, and now today's as well. So that's awesome. I'm also in the process of uploading my vlog for last week. So I've got scheduled today my Boo Journal 17th of July, today my Boo Journal 19th of July, and vlog week 28. So I'm going to go down to Tesco because we have no milk at all. I have not had a cup of tea today. I got up and I gave my mum the last of the milk for her tea. And while I can function today without it, I don't want to function tomorrow. So I'm going to go and get some milk, and then I am going to go and visit my grandkids, I think. It's a surprise, because why the fuck not? Good evening. It is, I don't know, coming up on 10 o'clock, I think. Bang on 10 o'clock. I am just uploading and sorting and all of that malarkey before I go to bed. Do you like my little acorn? It actually comes apart. Matt said if I ever go on holiday, they'll stop me suspecting that I have drugs because, you know, it's perfect to hide some in. I was like, yeah, okay. Daryl's in bed, he's not asleep. I am just watching some YouTube, getting some steps in because I've been quite inactive physically because I've been doing stuff on the computer, but I am caught up. This is my sign-off video for this week, and then it's ready for me to just upload and go, and it can be finished off tomorrow editing wise. I've already done part 1, so yay. Yeah, I feel quite good. You can tell Daryl's home. Let's stay sofa. Actually, his part's tidy because I had to go at him, but I need to tidy my part up because it's getting a bit messy. We both need to get out of this habit over the next sort of 6 to 8 weeks because when the new sofa comes, obviously that's not an option. We cannot get it messy because I need to sleep on it at night, and I will be folding it out, and I'm not tidying up his shit every night. So I said to him, this needs to stop, but we're both guilty of it. So yeah, which is a really cool thing, right? There's my telly. Okay, now I'm going to turn around. There's my window opposite my telly. And can you see? That's the neighbour across the back. That's his telly. He's got a massive telly as well. And it looks like he's watching something period drama-like, maybe. For a minute, I thought it was Titanic because there's a woman with red hair and a plait down there and another woman with a hat on. I don't know. They're sitting in the dark anyway, watching telly. It's not Titanic. It's something period drama anyway. So yeah, it's great. Eventually they'll put a fence up and we won't be able to spy on each other. There you go. So my shed lights haven't come on. Obviously not had enough sun today. Yeah, anyway. I am signing off here anyway for the week. And tomorrow is Monday and a whole new week. So yeah, I'll see you later. Thank you for, if you watch these stupendously long 2-hour fucking vlogs where literally all I do is talk to the camera, then I really do appreciate you. I really do. If you don't, well, yeah, fine. You haven't got this far. But no, I really, really do appreciate you. And hey, look, leave a comment, yeah? Every comment gets a like, a love, or a written response. And at some point, I try to put up, I don't always manage it, my username for everywhere else. But basically, it's Pretty Tapper. That's PUDDYTATPURR. And you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, X, whatever the hell you want to call it, Threads, Facebook. Just search Pretty Tapper and you'll find me because it's always me. Okay, take it easy, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.